Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I'm Princess and I'm here with a new hair video for you. This will be an unboxing and a first impression video, and I'm also going to be showing you how I installed this hair. And I'm so proud of myself because this is my very first successful lace frontal install. Y'all, I've tried so many times and failed so many times. This right here is the best I've done so far. So let's start off with the hair. This hair was sent to me for review by Maxine Hair off of Aliexpress. It comes in a standard plastic Ziploc bag, and inside of it, it has this little card that tells you how you can get a discount or coupon by sharing your hair experience on different social media. In the bag, I have 3 bundles of their Brazilian Wet and Wavy hair. I'll have all of the information for the hair in the description box below. I did get 3 20-inch bundles, and the hair so far, well, out of the packaging, the hair looks okay. The bundle sizes are really nice. The hair is nice and thick all the way down to the tips. And when I ran my hands through it, as you'll see in a second, I didn't get any shedding. And the hair is nice and thick. The bundles are pretty full, so I don't have any complaints in that department. The hair did not have any weird smells or anything like that. So my first impression of this hair out of the packaging was pretty good. This is what all 3 bundles looks like together. Very nice, voluminous, very pretty. The hair at this point is in its natural state out of the packaging. It hasn't been washed yet. And the weft construction is very good, no complaints. It was very easy to sew. The tracks are nice and sturdy, and they're nice and thick, but not too thick to where you have to fight to put the needle through it. Here is the packaging for the lace frontal. It is a 13x4 ear-to-ear lace frontal. It came in a net, and it is 16 inches. I do not recommend getting a lace frontal that is this short if you're going to go with lengths that are significantly longer. The frontal does have that nice reinforced border. The hair is really pretty. It has a nice density, and it does match the bundles pretty well straight out of the package. I did have to customize the lace frontal, although I didn't have to do a whole lot of work. The density around the hairline itself is not too bad, so I didn't have to work too hard to make it look like my hairline. And I did bleach the knots, and the knots bleached perfectly. I didn't have any issues bleaching the knots. So here I am with my little bonnet cap on, and I'm showing you the unit. So this is what it looked like after I put all of the hair onto a weaving cap, and I washed it and I let the hair air dry. So this is what it looks like after the hair is air dried. It's really pretty. It kept its curls nicely. After washing, I was able to see that the curl pattern on the lace frontal is slightly different from the bundles. I actually prefer the curls on the bundles over those that are on the frontal, but it does blend okay. It's not an exact curl pattern match, but it does blend okay, which you'll see in a second. So what I'm doing is adjusting the unit on my head, trying to make sure that it's nice and even, it's nice and flat, that the placement is where I want it. Because what I am going to do in a second is put a couple of stitches right through the lace frontal. Now, I did not use an adjustable band. I'm sorry, I did not use an elastic band with this unit, but I will in the future install a what do you call that, elastic band on it. But at the time I decided not to do so, and I wanted to make sure that I had some extra security. So what I'm doing is I'm using my fingers to feel for the braid that's closest to my ear, and I'm going to take my needle and thread, and I'm going to put about 4 stitches in there. And for me, that's just going to give me the security to know that my unit won't slide back or shift on me, that it'll actually stay in place. And my actual head is very small, so most caps don't fit my head perfectly anyway. I have yet to find a weaving or wig cap that fits my head nice and snug. The spandex caps are cool. They are still too big for me, and they're hot. I live in Texas. It's hot here, So I like something that's a little bit more breathable. So I'm showing you what it looks like after I've put those couple of stitches in. I knotted off the thread and I'm just checking to make sure that it's where I want it. And I'm happy with that, and I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? And so on the other side, as you can see, I'm just going to lift it up so you can see what I'm sewing into. And it is that braid that's right there. Now to add some extra security, I'm going to use the Got2Be glued hair glue and hairspray. I'm going to place it on my hairline, blow dry it so that it gets a little bit tacky. Then I'm going to spray it with some of their hairspray to give some extra security. And then I'm going to go ahead and lay the lace frontal on top of the glue. Now, this is my very first time using this in the video, so I had no idea what the hole was going to be like. So after using it, I don't think I even needed those stitches. I could have just applied the glue and left it at that because this stuff really holds very good. I was very impressed. But what I will say is that this stuff is not waterproof. So if you're thinking about going sweating, if you're going to get wet, if your hair is going to get wet, if you're going dancing and you know you are a dancer like me and you're probably going to sweat bullets, this is not going to guarantee a hold. So I will say that. But under normal everyday circumstances, this stuff is bomb, and I do highly recommend it. It didn't give me any problems. It did not mess up my own hair nor the hair on the lace frontal. For me, it holds up perfectly. I can wear it for maybe 3 to 4 days before I need to go in and like spot treat some places of the lace that are lifting or completely redo the hairline. So I can wear it for almost a week without having to reapply it. And I just tie up my hair at night, and it works very well. So I'm very impressed, and it is something that I'm going to use on a consistent basis. Now that I figured out how to put these frontals on, yes, me and Got2Be glued are going to be really good friends. So this is the final product, guys. This is what it looks like after I have glued or gelled everything down. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Now just to give you guys some feedback on the hair, I have been wearing the hair non-stop for about almost 3 weeks now. It is attached to my hair, so it's sewn on, so I sleep in it and everything. I do not take it off at night. And the hair has held up pretty good for me. I will say that this hair does need moisture, so you do need to get a hair product, a styling product to put in it, some type of leave-in conditioner, some argan oil or something like that to put on the hair, because it does get dry, and of course when hair gets dry it starts to tangle. So you want to make sure that you do moisturize the hair. But other than that, I have had no problems with the hair. It does not shed. It does not tangle or mat up on me. So far so good. I have nothing bad to say, but I will come back with an update on you guys, on the hair for you guys. And as you can see, the lace frontal is really nice. The parting on it is very impressive. I love the freedom of a lace frontal, being able to style my hair and wear it however I want to wear it. I'm still getting comfortable with it. I'm still a little bit insecure. I'm still scared that people will be able to tell that it's a lace frontal, but really I have gotten so many compliments from it and people wanting to know my secrets and how I put it on. So I'm proud of myself. You guys can of course let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions, any constructive criticism, any feedback, I'm totally open to it, y'all. I'm not a professional hairstylist. You know, I just do what works for me. So I'm totally open to suggestions. But so far, I really do like the frontal. I don't have any complaints about the hair, but I will definitely come back and give you guys an update. I'll let you know if it curls and all of that jazz. So I really do hope you guys liked the video. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you possibly learned something. Please don't forget to check out my other videos. And don't forget to subscribe, of course, and turn on notifications so that you can get notified whenever I upload. Like and share this video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I love you so very much. You're perfectly imperfect. Love all of you because God does, and so do I. Until next time, be blessed.